We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto, center fielder Malik Smith.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a pull. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting fourth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hard hit to first. Reynolds gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in, number 15. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. None out. Runners at first and second. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 15 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Jones, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runs.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Smith. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. First shot for him here.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Cervelli.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Jamison Taillon. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance. Daniel Descalso. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First delivery to him on the way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Digging in for his second at-bat. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Smoke is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Settling in now, number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Martin has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Taillon.
Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So striding in, Colby Rasmus. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Russell Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gutierrez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Estrada is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Digging in, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at second here with one man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready to take his hacks again, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Marco Estrada.
Number 25, Marco Estrada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Goins. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Gutierrez will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Jamison Taillon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Goins ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Descalso.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zimmer going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throw.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 15. 0 for 2 with a couple
Leading
of
off the fourth
strikeouts
for the
for him
Pirates,
so far.
third baseman, number
Into
15.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Looking to send him packing again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman,
Ready
number
once
12.
again, Mark Reynolds. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Standing in, Adam Jones.
Jones.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot
6.
now. Bradley Zimmer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. For Jones, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he lays off for ball 1. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's in to
Leading
get
off for the
things
Blue
going
Jays,
here in inning number 5.
shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now batting,
The
Marco
pitcher,
Estrada
number 25,
comes into this at bat.
Marco.
For 1 in
Your
the ball
attention,
game.
please.
Avisail
Pinch hitting for
Garcia.
the Blue Jays, number 27, Avisail Garcia.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So stepping in,
Center fielder,
Malik Smith.
Malik
He's singled in 2
Smith.
trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Ryan
batting.
Goins.
Second
He's got a
baseman,
homer and a
Ryan
triple to this point in the
Goins.
game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Gavin Floyd is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 41. Gavin Floyd.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franklin Gutierrez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Francisco Cervelli stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mancini is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now,
50.
Jamison Taillon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Goins. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ryan Goins.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 delivery. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo. He's
Leading
2
off
for
with a
3 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Ready for another.
a shortstop, Ronald Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 15. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ball 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Again, a 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Gavin Floyd. He's newly entered into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jorge Barney will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Descalzo on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Luke Hochevar gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Luke Hochevar.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Fielder number 6.
Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Goins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Throw over to first. And he tried to get too cute there as he throws it away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Justin Smoke, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gutierrez coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw from Gutierrez will not be in time. He's in safely at third.
The batter, left fielder,
Kevin Pillar will be called on to pinch hit.
Blue Jays, number 11.
George Cantos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
George Cantos.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Russell Martin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is after it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, George Cantos. And
Cantos.
Billy Burns will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 67. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. The 0-1 delivery. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 3.
Standing in, Daniel Descalzo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajai Davis takes over on the base paths. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 15.
Striding into the box, number 15. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Dominic Leone answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it.
Dominic Leone.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mark Reynolds is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Daniel Hudson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in now, Dominic Leone. He'll try and lead things off.
Catcher Dominic Leone.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Stepping in, Malik Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Over for a look here is Jones, but this is going to wind up into the lower level of foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Goins. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Torres takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Leone rounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Bradley Zimmer goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.